Hi there, creative friends. Hey, I just can't help myself when it comes to art supplies, and especially ones on a budget. These are super inexpensive, and I was really impressed with them. So I will put links down below if you're interested. Amazon has just gotten me. They've had their spring sale going on. I think today's the last day of the sale. But I would imagine these go on sale quite often. I was really surprised there was a manufacturer coupon listed on Amazon. And then I also had some rebate from the credit card points usage. So I managed to pick these up for a really great deal. I couldn't pass them up. So I have watched several reviews of these, and I will just add my 2 cents worth. I think it's a great set for the price. I've never had a set of colored pencils this large before. So this is a huge tin. So it comes with 72 pencils. And I love the bright orange tin here. And it held up in shipping pretty well. So it's got a hinge, which is nice. But it's just so large. I'm not sure that I'm going to keep them in this container. But the pencils themselves are just really, really nice. Nice size, good size core. They are definitely soft pencils, so very, very similar to Prismacolor. And then there is a color name for each of them too. And then, of course, light fast information, depending on the different colors, how well they will hold up in the sunlight. So not sure how accurate some of those testings are, but at any rate, it's nice that they provided that. So very nice pencils. I love the fact that they're finished on the edge, so just nice and smooth. They just feel good. And again, it's about a very, very similar size pencil. So far, all I've done is just kind of play with them here. There are 2 levels to be able to fit the 72 pencils in here. So absolutely beautiful. It did not come with a swatch card of any sort, so you will have to make your own if that's something that's important for you. But other than that, I'm just blown away with how many there are for the price. And then how smooth and soft they were. So all I've done so far is swatch them, and so you'll be able to see that here if you're interested. And again, these colors were very saturated, go down very easily, and lots of variety. So I love the fact that there's lots of good greens, good neutral colors, and then there's pops of bright color in here as well. So this will be a fun set to work with. So 72 pencils by Woomer. And I have also picked up some more art supplies from KingArt. And so these were also at a very good price for the sale. So definitely keep it in your shopping cart and check out when the sales come around. But I started off with just this 12 set and these more primary colors, and I love them. They are very similar to the tempera art sticks, and I'll kind of share some of the pros and cons with you. But so I started off with the 12 set, and so then I went back and picked up I just couldn't resist them, picked up the pastel color set. So let me flip through some artwork for you, because I have explored these for quite a bit longer. So first off, they come in these plastic cases, and so it's a good size case. It's got these hinges here, these tabs that click in and out, and so a fairly nice case, and fairly good size. There's a lot of product in these, so as you screw them up, lift them up as they wear down, there is quite a bit of product in these. The caps, I think, are a little bit difficult to get on and off, especially with my over 50 arthritis hands. It's a little bit tricky to get on and off, but I do like the fact that there's this rubber grip on them. And then also the lids will, you can put the lids on the back, and that way there's less chance to lose those lids. But they're just so fun to work with. They just glide across your paper. and they are meant to be used on many different items. So whether it's wood or plastic, I have not tried that, but you can use these on other things than just paper. But in your sketchbooks, they're so fun to play with, and they're just so colorful, and you can fill up huge pages of sketchbooks so quickly. And so other than the caps being a little bit difficult, the only other negative in my mind is they do take a little bit longer to dry than a tempera paint stick. And so you do need to be careful as you turn your pages in your sketchbook. They will smudge a little bit before they dry. But they seem to layer really well. I think they layer better than a tempera paint stick, but they just don't take quite as long to dry. So just a few doodles for you. This was the night that the astronauts splashed back down to Earth. Gosh, did you guys watch that? That was so beautiful. So go back and watch that footage if you haven't already. Just as the capsule splashed into the ocean, and then the parachutes were just so beautiful as they filtered, they just floated down to the ocean. And then there were dolphins that were swimming around as they were checking the capsule and then loading it to the ship. So beautiful. So I had fun watching TV and sketching that night. Let's see, I probably have a few other pages in here. Just bright, beautiful colors. These were the primary, and again, they layer really, really well. They do eventually dry just fine, but it does take longer than a tempera, and you will get a little bit of smudging if you're not careful. But you can take water to them, not nearly as nice as like Neocolor 2, but you can use with water. Let's see, here's just a little bit more. And then I will show you, let's see, here are the pastel colors. And again, I just love these more muted pastel colors. And then there's some really kind of surprising additions in there as well. But overall, very, very pretty. Let's see, I think that's the only page I've done so far. Oh no, here's one more with the pastels. So most of those were pastel. This is marker down here, but the rest of this was the gel pens. And then I even tested it on some of this tissue paper in here. The sketchbook has got 3 different types of paper in it, and so this is basically just tissue paper, and it's really, really cool. Now some of these gel sticks, it will kind of go through really thin pages, so just be aware of that. But just a lot of fun. They just glide over your paper. So let me know if you have any questions. I will put links down below, but again, these nice budget art supplies so far, I really, really like them. So keep your eye out for different brands as they go on sale. And then again, with a good quality colored pencil, you can't go wrong with these. So just these will be nice to add to your stash. So thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later.